Best business loans for bad credit. Do you have bad credit and a great business idea? Well, so did I. I had great business ideas, things that I knew could make money, but I had bad credit and I could not get the funding to do it. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you all the secrets on how you can get approved, what lenders are lending, how you can get the money, and how you can even do this with the worst credit ever. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. You gotta get it done, no, you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that, yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that, let's fix that.
In this video, I'm going to share with you not only the best business loans for bad credit, I'm also going to share with you the best funding options that no one is talking about. I'm going to share with you 5 lenders that I know right now are lending to business owners, even startups. And I'm going to share with you a big trick that you can use to get over $100,000 of funding in less than a week. Let's be clear, a business that has funding is a business that can succeed a lot more easily than a business that does not have funding. Having capital is one of the #1 reasons that businesses are able to succeed, and it's one of the #1 reasons that businesses fail. They don't have access or enough capital to keep growing. Even if you are a successful business and you want to expand to that next level, you're going to need funding in order to buy more inventory, in order to hire more people, in order to market to a bigger audience, and things like that. So even if you have a business that is making money, having more money for your business will make your business more successful, statistically speaking. Therefore, having funding for your business can be life-changing. You literally can have a successful business. You can use the money that you get in loans and funding for reserves so that you have capital. Even if you don't need money right now, you can keep that money in a bank account and keep it for reserves in case something happens in the business, in case there's a dip in income, if maybe there's a tragedy or something that happens, or even if there's an opportunity that comes along where your business can take advantage of and make even more money. Having business funding is going to be key. So let's talk about how to get this done, even if you have bad credit. I used to have terrible credit. I literally started investing in real estate with multiple foreclosures, bankruptcy, bad credit, no job, no money, just the worst situation ever. I literally was able to start wholesaling and doing some of those things in real estate that did not require me to use my credit in order for me to make money. Once I was able to get some money, I then used that money to fix my personal credit. And now I'm in the position I am today where I have really good credit and I have really good business credit as well. But let me talk about how you can navigate this with bad credit. Today, you actually can get loans for your business even if you have bad credit. However, I'm going to warn you that if you can get good personal credit, you can get even more funding and you can pay lower interest rates and lower payments and things like that. So if you need help getting your personal credit fixed, call my friends at 𝗡𝗢𝗄creditsolutions.net. Use the link below and you can get a free consultation where they can help you see what's on your credit and devise a plan that's for you to get you a good credit score and help you meet your credit score goals. Call Creative Credit Solutions right now. Use the link that's in the description box and tell them that Noel Randall sent you. Now, let me talk about some lenders that are lending to you with bad credit while you're getting your good credit fixed with Creative Credit Solutions. One of the ways to get approved with bad credit is to find lenders that actually lend to you with bad credit. And an easier way to do that is to start building business credit. So let's go through those 2 options. Like I said, you can actually get funding with bad credit. You literally can go to what we call subprime lenders. You can use things like 3 months worth of business banking account statements. You can use merchant advance accounts. And there's things like that through Stripe, Square, PayPal, and some of the others I'll talk about in just a second, where you literally can get financed and you do not need perfect credit. I'm not going to go through the whole detail on how to build business credit, but you literally can create an entire profile for just your business through Dun & Bradstreet and actually start get business credit trade lines reporting only to your business credit report that do not report to your personal credit. I'm going to put a link right here and I want you to watch that entire video on how to build business credit. But let me tell you some key takeaways on what you can do right now before you ever even build business credit to get funding. If you know someone that has good credit, you can do what I did. You literally can add that person to your business And then you can start getting business credit and business funding and even personal credit and personal loans in that person's name because they are on your business. Let me tell you what other thing that you can do though. One of the things that you probably want to do though is actually add them to the business. You'll literally go to the Secretary of State and you'll add them to your LLC, your limited liability company, or you'll add their name to your corporation, whether you have a C Corp or an S Corp. Then you will change the name. Then if you have an EIN, an employer identification number, you literally will call that. You can't do this online. You'll have to call the IRS and you can have the EIN, the responsible party, changed to someone that actually has good credit, your new business partner, for example. Now, again, this is completely legal and ethical, but you do want to put this in writing. You don't want to just add someone to your business and they not actually be your business partner. You literally can add them to the business. You literally can get the EIN changed over to that person with good credit. You can get business credit and business funding and lines of credit and personal loans and all of these different things because this person is essentially your business partner. This is a little bit more risky, obviously, but it is what I did in one of my businesses, and I was able to get over $100,000 in funding for my business by using, again, a business partner, someone that I knew and I trusted, adding them to my business, literally, legally adding them to my business, and then getting business funding and business lines of credit and things like that using their name. Again, very risky to them if they want to do it, but it worked out very well because, again, I gave them a piece of my business, and today that business nets over $1 million. So that person is in a very, very good situation. So if you have a viable business and you have someone that wants to partner with you and has good credit, that is something that you can do to start getting business loans, business lines of credit using basically a credit sponsor. Okay, let me keep going because I have a ton of things that you can do. Again, with bad credit, I'm going to share actual things that I did, so again, that you can do them too. Other options for getting business fundings are lines of credits and business term loans. Okay, so a line of credit obviously is very similar to a credit card. As you deduct and you use money off of that line of credit, you will have to repay that similar to a credit card. You don't have to pay back the entire amount. You pay back a minimum balance, but as you pay, that money becomes available to you on that line of credit again, so you can go back and forth through that line of credit. Businesses absolutely love lines of credit. I have several for my different businesses because it does work very well because, again, you can go get $10,000, $20,000, or you can just use it for $100 or $50 and things like that, and the payments are not very big. Or you can do what's called a business term loan. A term loan, they will give you all of the money up front and you will know exactly what your payment is up front. My friends at National Business Capital can help you so much with this. I have put a link below to National Business Capital. My friend Dominique and Joe Camerato, who runs that company, they've been able to help many, many people get business funds, and they can even help you, especially with lines of credit and term loans for your business in your business's name. However, these are things that you probably will need decent credit for. Not that you need perfect credit, but you cannot have absolutely terrible credit and get a business line of credit or a term loan. However, if you want those types of things, you can use what I suggested previously, where you add someone to the business that's truly a business partner that has a good credit and is willing to get business funds for you in your business's name using their personal credit as a guarantor. Again, I did it. I'm sure you can do it too. But again, make it an actual business proposition. Write it up. Give them a percentage of equity in your business. Add them to the business. Really make it a business partnership if this is what you're interested in doing. Okay, let me keep going because I have some amazing ones, again, that no one is talking about. Merchant processing loans. You literally can start getting working capital loans from different companies. And here are companies that me and my students have been getting money from for months, and actually over a year in some cases, actually 2-3 years with PayPal. So the first one, of course, I'm going to name is PayPal. You can actually set up a PayPal account absolutely free. You set it up as for your business so that your business can accept credit cards. The amazing thing about PayPal is after maybe 3 months of you receiving in credit cards, they will make you an offer for working capital. And usually those loans start at a minimum of $10,000. I've seen people get over $100,000 in working capital loans from PayPal. That's one. The second one, of course, is Square. Square is very similar to PayPal. It's a merchant processing company. Again, allows you to accept credit cards, whether in person or on your website. It's an amazing tool. Stripe. Stripe is another company very similar to PayPal and Square. Merchant processing, again, offering working capital loans. And then last but not least is QuickBooks. And QuickBooks has been actually amazing because not only, of course, do they have merchant processing where you can accept credit cards, but more importantly, you may know QuickBooks because they allow you to do bookkeeping and keep track of your accounting. And then once you have your merchant processing with them as well, you can get lots of different business loans. QuickBooks right now has a marketplace of lenders, okay, that will lend to your business, give you working capital loans. And I've seen people get over $100,000 from QuickBooks in just a matter of weeks. So it is amazing. Make sure if you don't have all 4 of those accounts, PayPal, Square, Stripe, and QuickBooks, you get them. Of course, all of them are free except QuickBooks. You will have to pay for QuickBooks, but again, QuickBooks has so many different options for not only keeping track of your accounting, they can also help you with accepting credit cards, and then of course offering you working capital loans where you actually have funding for your business. I'm absolutely loving QuickBooks and their marketplace of lenders. Again, it's not directly QuickBooks that is lending to you. They are tied to a bunch of different business lenders, and they have an entire marketplace offering businesses business funding. I absolutely love QuickBooks, and again, not sponsored by them at all. As I mentioned before, business is an amazing thing, and you want to make sure that you get your business so that you can have your freedom. If you have bad personal credit, you can easily get your personal credit fixed. I had terrible credit, again, multiple foreclosures, bankruptcies, just the worst, and my friends at �creativecreditsolutions.net helped me. Justin Murch and his people at Creative Credit Solutions can help you fix your personal credit score, and they can even give you a free consultation if you use the link below and if you tell them Noelle Randall sent you. Again, it's absolutely free, and all of their services, if you do choose to use them, are very inexpensive, and it is very powerful stuff. Once you have good personal credit and great business credit, the world is open to you. Seriously, you can get millions of dollars in funding. You can have the business of your dreams, and you can have all the capital and the reserves that you need for you to be successful. So if you have bad personal credit, call my friends at �creativecreditsolutions.net today. Use the link below. This is Noelle. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle. To your success.